Hi guys, Coach Bottolato here for another workout. Today we are going to be doing strength and core. We're going to be doing some weightlifting. I know that not everyone has weights in their house. I do, but I'm not going to use them. I'm going to go ahead and use what I'm asking you to take the time to go and find. So once we get going, you can pause once I go through that, unless you already remember from the last time. You can pause the video and you can go and get your backpack or some water bottles. They can be smaller water bottles, as long as it's the same amount of water in each bottle, or some cans. Cans are light, the water bottles get a little heavier. The backpack will work for a few of the exercises, but not all of them. So if that's all you have, try and find something else. Like water bottles are super easy, all right? So now would be the time to go and pause your Chromebook or whatever you're watching this on and go and get your weights. And we are going to get started with a warm-up. We're going to start with a T-spine rotation. So your arms are going to be outstretched and your feet are about a little wider than hip width apart. And you're just going to bend over and rotate your spine back and forth. You should have a nice little micro bend in the knees, a little soft bend in the knees. Rotate, rotate. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it up. Let's go to knees to elbow. We're going to try and keep this workout around 25 minutes. So I'll see how the time works out as to how many times we go through the different exercises. All right. So I'm keeping a mental note of what time we start, and I'll keep checking the time as we move through the workout. I know some of the workouts have been a little longer. I'm going to try and keep this one, like I said, 25 minutes or so. Try and keep that core nice and tight as you rotate. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You see me looking off to the side, it's because that's where I have my notes written down. Next, star toe touches, feet nice and wide, arms out, reach down, touch your toe, reach down, touch your toe. Keep that core tight, supporting your low back. Ten, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alternating toy soldiers, arms straight out in front of you. Lift that foot up, leg nice and straight, shoulders back, core tight. Stretching out. Dynamic warm-up, getting the muscles ready to do some work. Getting the heart rate elevated a little bit. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's jump rope. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And a high knee skip. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. So we are going to be working our arms today. We're going to be working our biceps, muscles on the front of the arms, and our triceps, the muscles on the back of our upper arms. All right. So keep that in mind. We're going to do 15 repetitions of each exercise. We're going to do tricep kickbacks, bicep curls, tricep overhead press, hammer curls, and we'll do some push-ups. All right, and then we will go to the floor and do some core work, and we'll see where our time is, and then we might come back through and do another rotation of the kickbacks, curls, overhead press, and hammer curls and push-ups, and go back to the core. We'll just see how it all works out. All right, so for tricep kickbacks, triceps are the muscles on the back of our upper arm. Remember, anytime you're lifting weights, you want your feet to be hip width apart. You want your knees to have a little micro bend in them. You want your shoulders to be back. You want to have nice posture when you're lifting weights, okay? So you don't want to be all slumpy and lift weights, okay? You want to stand up nice and straight, and then from there, for tricep kickbacks, we are going to hinge forward at the hips, okay? You're going to get your elbows up nice and high and squeeze them in. So they're not out here like chicken arms. They're going to be squeezing into your back, and then you're going to have weights in your hands of some sort. We're going to grab some weights once I show you the work, and then you're going to squeeze back and come back to the 90-degree angle. So you don't come all the way up here again. You stop at about 90 degrees, squeeze, come back, squeeze, come back, okay? So we're going to do 15, so choose whatever you're going to use. If it gets too difficult with whatever weights you have in your hands, you can set the weights down and still go through that range of motion. Just really contract the muscle at the end of the range, all right? So this is one of those ones where the backpack isn't going to work very well for you. So with that said, I'm going to try and do it with these gallons of water. I don't know if that's going to work for me, but we'll see. So feet are hip width apart, knees are a little bit bent, hinging forward at the hips, elbows up high, squeeze back, come down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You want to exhale as you squeeze back. 8. I automatically 9. Exhale because I count. There's 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Good. Okay, from there we're going to go to some bicep curls. So again, feet hip width apart, knees are slightly bent, abdominals are tight, shoulders are back. We're going to pinch our elbows into our side, and we're going to bicep curl up and down, full range of motion, all right? So you don't want your elbows to be swinging through the range of motion. You want your elbows squeezing into the side. You're going to lift and you're going to lower. All right, we're going for 15. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Exhale as you come up. 4, 5, 6. Control the weight in both directions. 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3. I guess the next time 2, 1. I could have done that one with my backpack to show you that if you need to use your backpack for that one, you would just grip your backpack and go through the range of motion here. And you could do the tricep kickbacks, but you'd have to do one arm at a time, right? So you would hold it and kick back, come in, one arm at a time, all right? So that's up to you. Tricep overhead press. Again, going to the triceps. muscle on the back of the arm. You're gonna grab one or two, whatever, depending on your weight. I don't think I can do two of these without clanking them. So you're gonna take your weight, all right? You're gonna bring it up over your head. You're going to keep your upper arms close to your ears. Don't let them swing out to the side. So elbows stay in. You're going to drop the weight back behind your head and you're gonna press up, okay? Again, feet are hip width apart, knees are slightly bent, supporting your low back, tummy's tight. Here we go, down, squeeze up. You're going to exhale as you press over your head. In, exhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, keep those elbows in tight. 8, 9, there's 10, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. Okay, the next bicep exercise we're going to go to is called a hammer curl. Last time we did a bicep curl where our palms were turned up towards our body. This time we're going to do a hammer curl. This time your palms are going to face each other. Your thumbs are going to be towards the ceiling, all right? So you can definitely do this one holding onto your backpack if you'd like, because that would be a natural position for you to be in right here with your thumbs towards the ceiling, all right? So if you want, you can grab your backpack. You can grab 2 bottles of water. However it is, I don't think I can hold these bottles of water with my thumbs up, but I'm certainly gonna try. Here we go. All right, so here we go. Feet hip width apart, knees slightly bent, tummy's tight, shoulders back, and thumbs up. 2 hammer curls. 3, 4, 5, 6, make sure you're breathing. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good. Now we're gonna do some push-ups. Favorites, right? Here we go. We're gonna go for 10, and then we'll take a break. And let's see, how long have we been going? We've been going for about 10 minutes. So we'll see. We might only make it through this one time by the time we do the core exercises. So push-up position. Remember, you can always do push-ups on your knees. They're called modified push-ups, by the way. If you do them on your knees, they're called modified. All right? But you should always try and do them on your hands and then drop to your knees if necessary. So push-up position. Hands are just wider than shoulder width apart at chest level. Up on your toes. You're going to come down and up. We're going for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, go ahead and stay there because we're staying on the floor. We're going to start with Spider-Man planks. We're doing 20 of them. Plank Spider-Mans. You're in the plank position. Your elbow comes to your knee. Sometimes the funniest things come out of my mouth while I'm exercising. Your knee is going to come up to your elbow, okay? So in the plank position, knee comes to the elbow, and then we do the other side, okay? So my right side is a little tight, and it might look a little weird for you guys when you see it on video, because it's hard for me to lift that right knee out to the side like that after my hip surgery, but I do the best I can, like I do on everything, like you guys need to do. All right, so we're going for 20, 10 on each side. Plank position, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try and keep your bottom low. Don't let it pop up. Halfway there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. From there, we are going to Russian twists. All right, so Russian twist. You are going to sit back. Your knees are bent, okay? You have an option to have your feet up off the ground and twist, or make it a little easier on yourself. Your heels are resting on the ground and you rotate side to side. More difficult than having your feet off the ground, you can actually hold a weight in your hands and rotate side to side, okay? Feet up, that would be the hardest. Here's next, and then here's next, all right? And we're going for 30, 15 to each side, all right? So I think what I'll start with is holding some black beans. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Next, we have, toe reaches. All right, so we're on our back. Our legs are straight up ahead, above us. Feet are flexed, okay? Because what you're gonna do is you're gonna reach up, opposite hand to the opposite toe. All right, we're going for 30. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Halfway there. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. And next we have, I think it says dead bugs. Sorry, my paper is too high. Oh no, plank jacks. Plank jacks for 20, side reach crunches for 30, figure 4 for 20. Okay, plank jacks. So we're in the plank position. We're in the plank position. Hands are underneath our shoulders. We're up in the plank. We jack out and jack in. Going for 20. Ready? Here we go. 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Good. Side reach crunch. On your back. Knees are bent. Feet are flat on the floor. Okay, for this one, you're going to get your shoulder blades up off the floor, okay? And hold it there. And you're going to reach for your heels, side to side, using the obliques, the muscles on the sides of your abdomen that connect within your rib cage, all right? So, feet on the floor, knees are bent, get those shoulder blades up, contract your abdominals here, hold yourself up. We're going for 30. 1, 2, 3, 10, 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And the last exercise for core, what did I say it was? I can't even remember. Oh, figure fours. Okay. Working the obliques. Lay back. Cross one foot over the opposite knee. Basically, my foot is resting about at my knee and my thigh. Okay, so you're not crossing it over like this. You're taking the foot, resting it on the thigh. You are going to take, so I have my left foot up. I'm going to take my right arm
behind my head, hand behind my head, elbow out, wherever it's comfortable for you, but not here, because you're not pulling yourself up. You're gonna use your abdominals to lift yourself up, all right? So opposite shoulder to the opposite knee. It's not your elbow, it's your shoulder, okay? So you're trying to lift and rotate at the same time. You're not trying to cross over, okay? So here we go, we're doing 15 on each, no, 20 on each side. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, switch sides. Opposite foot crosses over. I don't have this range of motion very well, so get in the position you need to be in. I can't let that knee flop out to the side like that. So elbow back, here we go. Lift, 2, halfway there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good job. Roll over onto your belly. Give me that modified cobra. Hands at chest level, feet flat on the floor, and lift. Gaze straight ahead. Stretch those abdominals, nice deep breath. Exhale out. Release yourself down. We'll do that one more time. Lift, stretch those abdominals. Relax down. Come up to that tabletop position. Separate those knees, feet together, sit back into your heels, and reach out as far as you can. Reach, reach, reach. Nice deep breath here. Sit back into those heels, keep your bottom down, exhale. Walk your hands to one side. Feel a nice stretch. Down your side. Keep reaching, keep sitting back. Lengthening as much as you can. Walk it back to the center. Walk it to the other side. Reach. Walk it back to the center. Come to a sitting position. However you're most comfortable. Take one arm up and over your head. Push back at your elbow. Tricep stretch. Remember, you get your most flexibility gains at the end of a workout. You also decrease the risk of injury, and you decrease the onset of muscle soreness. Switch arms. Nice stretch through the tricep, muscle on the back of the arm. Take one arm straight out in front of you, fully extended, and push back on your hand. You should feel a stretch right up the front of your arm through the bicep area. And change arms. And slowly come to a standing position and take a deep breath in
and exhale out, and give yourselves a great big hand. You guys did an awesome job today.